So has Brad Wrights' plans for Stargate had to change, thanks to Amazon and their influence? Welcome to SciTrek, your sci-fi TV and movie channel. So we all know that Brad Wright has been talking about Stargate for anything up to 4 years, definitely the last 2 to 3. He's spoken very openly with Amanda Tapping and Michael Shanks about their characters possibly returning, but them definitely being involved behind the camera. Amanda Tapping is a quite in-demand TV director now. She's done lots of projects over the last 10 years, and Michael Shanks obviously did direct several Stargate episodes as well. But I do think Michael Shanks is possibly more going to be tapped up to actually return as an acting role. We want to see Daniel Jackson back on our screens, don't we? But Brad Wright has obviously been working on this project for nearly 4 years. He's been developing a story. He's been developing a project. Now, it is true that when MGM had full control over this, before Amazon's influence really got stuck in, that they were planning to do a return to TV series, a live-action TV series, and an animated TV series. According to my source, the live-action TV series is going to be contemporary, it's going to be in line with the storyline. So it's going to be 16 years after SG-1 ended, and it's going to be a continuation of that story. The plan is to sort of sort the SGU plotline out. That will be actually, we will have an answer to the SGU end of the series. There will be other answers as well to what happened with Stargate Atlantis. All of that was planned to be explained in the live-action TV series, but as part of a different storyline. So it's going to be a new story. However, they will go back to those elements of the different series from before. And like I said, answer some of our questions. The animated TV series was supposedly going to be an anime-style cartoon animated series that was going to actually be more to do with the ancients and was going to maybe jump in and around the timeline of the ancients and maybe explain some of the questions that we have from SG-1, Stargate Atlantis, SGU. Maybe even how the Destiny was launched in the first place, things like that. Those plans, though, have been scrapped. There will not be an animated series at all, even though some of the elements of the storyline that were planned are being merged into things like the game. Now, Stargate Timekeepers, coming out in 2022, is going to be important to Brad Wright's plans because the storyline for that game, for Timekeepers, is planned to be included into the following movies and TV series that are now planned. So just to be clear, the old TV series and animated series has been scrapped. However, the story that Brad Wright has been working on for the last 4 years hasn't. The general plot that he has planned is going to continue, but however, Amazon want them to do it a different way. Because when they took over MGM, one of the first things they did was when they looked at this franchise and a couple of others, is they told MGM to think bigger. They don't just want a TV series and an animated TV series. They want movies. They want a game that interlinks all these things. They want online games, mobile games. They want maybe an animated series in the future, but I think that's been shelved pretty much. They want TV series that interlink with each other. They look at what Marvel have done, how all of their different projects that go on, the What If series, the TV series on Disney, even the Netflix TV series, and then obviously the movies, and then the games, how they all interlink with each other. They all add to each other. They're all canon. So how does that affect Brad Wright? Well, he most definitely has gone quiet since around May with this project. He was very vocal, and I've said to you in the other video, he was very vocal because he was told to by MGM. It increased the value of MGM if Stargate is a viable project. Otherwise, it's just part of the back catalogue. Its value isn't maybe as high, but as a viable project, its value goes up a little bit. They can negotiate more money with Amazon. Amazon aren't throwing the baby out with the bathwater. They want to keep all of that hard work that's been done, and they want to keep Brad Wright on side. They know that any big Amazon project has to have Brad Wright's name to it, or the fans will go apeshit. What happens on social media is a massive influence on Amazon. They know what goes on social media. They watch it. This is one of the reasons why Stargate is 100% getting a new series very, very soon, because they know how much people are still interested in it. The first video I did on this subject got 100,000 views. My second video has just gone past 30,000 views. People are interested in Stargate. But this will not be a reboot. It seems to be that Amazon are very interested in continuing the existing storyline. Again, it's not like other projects like, say, Buck Rogers, that's going to get a reboot soon, that hasn't been around for 40 years. Stargate SG-1 still does really good business for Amazon. SGU does, so does Stargate Atlantis. They're purposefully taking them off other servers like Hulu because they want all of their eggs in their own basket. They want to take advantage of this, and they don't want anybody else to. So the new series will most definitely reference Stargate SG-1, Stargate Atlantis, and Stargate Universe. This new TV series and subsequent movies will most definitely answer the questions that we have following SGU, because every time the new series references SG-1, SGU, Stargate Atlantis, they're going to see a spike in views of those shows as well. Amazon are not stupid, and they are going to take full advantage of this. A reboot would anger fans, and it would also mean that those other series maybe don't get a spike in views because you can't reference them. So, just to be clear, this will not be a reboot. It will be a continuation of the story, mainly because Amazon want our money. We can look forward to Brad Wrights still being firmly in control of lots of aspects of this series, even though with Amazon's thumb very much on his head, controlling what he does. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about when this is going to happen, and that is a little bit complicated, but it does seem that Amazon have a very specific plan in mind. If you are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, it really helps us out. Please go to the Discord server, the link will be in the description, where you can talk all about Stargate and meet other people that are interested in this. And go to our Facebook channel, the link is also in the description. You can dump all of your silly little memes, you can have conversations with people. I put all of our videos and any information I come across straight on there myself. Thanks very much, guys, and I look forward to seeing you next time when I'm going to tell you all about when we're going to see Stargate return.